Everyone loves chocolate.
Always puts a smile to my face.
And in this series, we're following extreme chocolatiers as they prove anything's possible.
The best piece of art I've ever seen.
Extraordinary.
Moulding chocolate into everything, from the weird and wonderful
So now I'm technically a doctor.
to the simply astounding.
Oh my God! Absolutely amazing. Blown away.
They're creating edible works of art.
Absolutely delicious.
But temperamental chocolate
Too lucky, third time ruined.
can lead to sticky situations.
Hopefully I stay positive and happy for the rest of the day.
So can these extreme chocolatiers deliver chocolate heaven?
Beautiful.
There's something really up.
Today, a magical fairy tale castle for a 4th birthday party.
It's going to be huge. I'm going to make it at least half a metre tall. Towers and turrets and higgledy-piggledy. Ta-da!
A replica bed with extra bounce.
We're looking at a 4-poster bed, but instead of literally just one mattress, we're going to have a stack of mattresses. The pressure that we've got under is immense, really.
And a surprising sculpture to help beat the blues.
I'm looking forward to seeing the client's reaction to it because they have no idea what it's going to be. And if they're not happy with it, I'll just have to sneak out of the building.
In Tadcaster, North Yorkshire, pub chef and self-taught chocolatier Ashley McCarthy is known for his fabulous sculptures. Everything from fairy tales to circus scenes. And he's certainly not taking his next commission lying down.
The piece that I'm going to start today is going to be a fairly big one, really. We're looking at a 4-poster bed, but instead of literally just one mattress, we're going to have a stack of mattresses.
A local company has asked Ashley to make a chocolate centerpiece for a charity ball.
We wanted to do something just a bit different. So we've asked Ashley to make a detailed model involving our mattresses. Not 100% sure what he's going to do. It's very important for Ashley to impress. We just want everybody to be blown away by it.
Want to get it right, the client's happy. Quite a lot of pressure on this one.
Ashley's 4-poster bed will be stacked with 6 miniature mattresses made from white chocolate and fondant mix. Sat on a dark modelling chocolate bed frame, his toughest task will be making sure he gets every detail just right, including the company's mascot, Harrison the sheep.
They're quite particular in the way that Harrison's going to look, and that's going to be a bit of a challenge to me to make sure that I do get it right.
But before he can get to grips with that, Ashley cracks on with the mattresses, blending 2 kilos of white chocolate and 1 kilo of white fondant.
Just going to warm a bit. Adding the fondant to the chocolate has just made it a bit more flexible, a bit more pliable, and just gives it a smoother finish.
Once softened, Ashley begins rolling the first mattress to size.
That should be about perfect. So we just need to smooth that off.
Before tackling the tricky task of replicating all the bespoke details by hand.
It's a hand-sewn mattress, so we need to make sure we're putting the indentations of where the mattress is pulled so that they're equally distanced apart. Just so, it looks realistic and authentic to the real mattress.
An hour later, and Ashley has carefully crafted his stack of 6 mattresses.
It is a lot of chocolate. So I am extremely concerned about the amount of weight that we've got in there.
But with the 4-poster bed frame still to make,
Weighs an absolute ton.
Ashley's chocolate centerpiece has a long way to go. Down in Basingstoke, for her latest commission, creative chocolate sculptor Laura Miller has got her thinking cap on.
I've been commissioned to make a piece by a lady called Jade for her company Mental Health Awareness Day.
And Jade's hoping Laura's creative sculpting skills will encourage staff to come along on the day.
Laura's sculpture is really important to our event. We want people to have an excuse to come down and take leaflets, speak to people, and be there when they might not have because they feel awkward or anything like that about it. We've given her free rein and I have no idea what she's going to come up with. So I'm hoping it's going to be something amazing.
My thought process behind the design was showing the 2 sides behind mental health, what people choose to see and what is actually going on within someone.
Laura's let her imagination run wild with a 14-inch sculpture of a human head. Using dark chocolate cake as her base, the facial features will be shaped from white modelling chocolate. The trickiest part, though, will be recreating an open section of the brain.
I'm looking forward to seeing the client's reaction to it because they have no idea what it's going to be.
Laura solves her stability issues by stacking her chocolate cakes onto a non-edible central support.
If you were just to stack cake up and carve it in at the neck and just have a mound of heads, the cake would collapse. So hopefully with the rod, we shouldn't have any tiltage or any sort of collapsing.
And once sandwiched together with a thick layer of chocolate buttercream,
I'm gonna take my massive knife and start carving it up into shape. Once we've got a rough outline, you'll be able to see the silhouette a lot more easily.
let's hope so, because there's still the facial features, the brain, and speech bubbles to make. Back in Tadcaster, Ashley's wrestling with the problem of how to support the mattress section of his 4-poster bed.
If you took your lats from under your bed, then your mattress will just sink. So basically we've got the same issue with these here.
But he's come up with a nifty solution to give them more support.
By having a piece of solid chocolate, it should literally act like the lats under the bed. Should, being the word.
Problem hopefully solved, he moves on to the bed frame using dark modelling chocolate.
Ideally, I want something nice and chunky, old English sort of style bed, with it being a 4-poster.
So Ashley rolls out some bedposts and cuts a head and footboard.
So we're just having a bit of wood shrinkage there.
Using modelling tools to create a rustic look.
And you're just representing the grain of the wood just to give a wood effect.
Then it's time to assemble.
The best thing to use is edible glue, which is obviously chocolate. Pressing that on fairly firmly.
And no self-respecting 4-poster would be complete without curtains.
So we've got the transfer sheet here. Got some nice sort of flower patterns. Cocoa butter on one side. So what I need to do now is literally transfer that over to the chocolate.
Using a hairdryer, he melts the pattern onto a thin piece of dark chocolate that's been mixed with glucose, so his model curtains can be bent.
See, it's got some flexibility to it, which is what we want.
Then it's cut to length, shaped to fit,
It's really good on the top drapes.
and finished off with some edible tiebacks.
Yeah, happy with that.
Next, the tricky part, creating a replica of Harrison the sheep.
If I get this wrong, then the whole piece is wasted.
266 miles south in Hove. Former financial whiz turned chocolatier Evelyn is working on her latest commission for returning client Lucy.
I got this lovely email from her saying, I don't suppose you could do a chocolate fairy tale castle, could you? And, oh God, that's amazing, because I love doing architectural pieces.
To celebrate their daughter Sophia's 4th birthday, parents Lucy and Alex are throwing her a big party and want a magical chocolate centerpiece.
She was our first choice of person to go to. We showed her a picture of a white chocolate castle and said to her, do as you will, and just to put Sophia's name and age on there.
It's going to be huge. I'm going to make it at least 1/2 metre tall. I kind of really like the idea of having sort of some towers and turrets and sort of be kind of tall and higgledy-piggledy. Maybe a few flowers all over it and some nice decorative elements.
The huge fairy tale castle will be made from 8 kilos of white chocolate, shaped to form everything from towers and flags to doors and windows. The trickiest bit will be building with white chocolate, as this is much softer than dark.
The main challenges of producing something in white chocolate this big is that it needs to be quite strong to hold the construction together.
With the large amount of white chocolate needed, Evelyn's invested in a new bit of kit to help with its temperamental texture.
So this is my brand new tempering machine, and it's amazing. It does its thing, and now I've got like 7 kilos of chocolate here ready to use. Wow, check it out.
This machine keeps the chocolate at exactly 28 degrees, the perfect temperature to ensure it will be smooth and glossy. She starts by pouring out 3 kilos to make the castle towers.
This is my favourite bit. What I've got here is quite thick acetate, and then I've got these 2 bars, which means that I should get an even depth all the way along.
The acetate stops the chocolate sticking to the table and gives it a high sheen.
Looking good.
But it cools quickly, so Evelyn has to work fast to mark out all her pieces.
It's like a hot knife through butter.
Ready to start constructing her towers.
Just trying to figure out which way it's supposed to be. This is useless. C1.
But with so many different pieces...
C1 and C1 has got no windows.
Working out which bit goes where...
C...
is like doing a jigsaw.
C2...
And she's still got to decorate it. Back in Tadcaster, Ashley's chocolate 4-poster bed is almost done, and he's now busy with the trickiest part.
If there's a piece that I don't like to do, I do literally put it off to the last minute.
Modelling a copy of the client's mascot.
Harrison is a replica of the actual sheep that they used to fill the mattresses with a wool.
And he's hoping some white chocolate shavings will work as the sheep's coat.
It's really important to get this right.
A quick bit of set dressing, some creature comforts, and his chocolate mattress masterpiece is complete.
I'm really pleased that everything's come out the way it has, especially getting Harrison to be looking definitely sheepish.
All that's left is to get it to the furniture company's ball in one piece.
Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Ashley's dad, Dave, is on hand to help.
It's him all screwed down. Shouldn't move anywhere now.
After a short drive up the road...
Is it OK? Is it moving?
Everything arrives in one piece.
I'm really pleased that nothing's fallen off at all. It's me done now. Quite a lot of relief. Just need to clean it up. Can't have a dirty bedroom.
Standing 18 inches high and nearly 2 feet wide, Ashley's 4-poster bed is made from 20 kilos of white, milk and dark chocolate. Featuring 6 carefully crafted white chocolate mattresses stacked on a wood effect bed frame, its edible flower curtains made from modelling chocolate add a delicate touch. And the company's mascot looks right at home. With the ball about to start, MD Simon is joined by fellow furniture maker Hayden for the big reveal.
Wow. And that's chocolate.
All chocolate.
What, even the fabric on the curtain?
Even the curtains, yeah.
And the crest, that's all chocolate?
I think Ashley's hit the brief perfectly. You know, you can see the craft in the actual item, which is what we've got in our bed. So
it's amazing.
It's thumbs up for the design. Now for the taste test.
Fantastic.
I'm really pleased with how it's gone.
It even looks quite comfortable.
Seeing the look on the face makes it all worthwhile.
In Basingstoke, Laura is sculpting a chocolate head for a mental health awareness event.
Chocolate has always been my go-to. I love the flexibility with it. I love that you can go back to it and you can keep sculpting.
Laura uses modelling chocolate to cover the cake foundation.
I use a recipe of white chocolate buttons and golden syrup for my modelling chocolate. It's really pliable and workable, and it dries really quite firm.
She needs to make the chocolate as smooth as possible to get the desired marble effect.
I'm quite happy with the overall shape.
Laura can now show off her artistic flair.
I'm creating the features more like indentations rather than having it look too realistic, because I don't want to detract from the messages that are going on top.
After sculpting the subtle features, Laura turns brain surgeon. It's a delicate operation. Let's hope the knife doesn't slip.
It was an old medieval medical practice. They'd trepan your skull to show part of your brain. They'd literally saw into it. So now I'm technically a doctor. And I have completed the first surgical procedure. And what I'm going to do now is make the brain. The pink modelling chocolate has been coloured with edible powder pigment. I don't want it to look too realistic with this piece. It's not the time to make it bloody and gory, but we still want it to look like a brain and not a load of sausages.
To symbolise the mental health theme, Laura's making 3D speech bubbles with carefully selected words written with a food-safe pen.
I thought about doing a few of these for the sadder parts and what people think inside.
Using edible paint and a sugar glaze, Laura writes poignant phrases with a steady hand. Just one smudge and this pristine white chocolate will be ruined.
Just a couple more details to go now, and then we should be very close to finishing.
Which is a good job, because client Jade, who has no idea what to expect, is less than a mile away. Back on the south coast in Hove, chocolatier Evelyn has been wrestling with her fairy tale castle.
So, this is going around this one.
But now she's worked out what's going where.
That's ready, that's the first tower.
She needs to work fast to make all the towers before the chocolate sets.
Chocolate shrinks when it sets, and if you let it shrink with this in it and you try and get it out, you'll crack the colander. That's 2 down.
But she's only on the 3rd tower when the white chocolate starts to dry out.
So I'm going to actually just use the heat gun very, very gently. That actually worked really well. Just kind of softened it up enough so that I can bend it around my form. Phew.
Success!
It's coming together!
And after sealing it up with chocolate glue, she can move on to the square towers.
It's kind of working quickly and firmly, but without squishing it, because it could just break. I'm pretty happy with this. I've got straight corners.
The 6 towers might be built, but there's still lots to do. Next on the agenda, the ramparts.
It's come out really well and will sit very nicely on top of the tower.
A fairy tale castle needs turrets, and Evelyn's making hers with paper cones for moulds.
So I'm filling them up solid so that they're not paper thin.
With the birthday party looming, Evelyn's still got to decorate the castle and finish the windows.
I am a bit behind. Let's get cracking.
Back in Basingstoke, client Jade is on her way to collect her commission, but she has no idea what Laura has made for her.
I'm hoping this resonates with Jade and she really understands the messages behind it.
Laura just needs to add the finishing touches. The emblem for mental health awareness, a green ribbon made from dyed white chocolate, and the ears. Just in time for Jade's arrival.
I think it looks like quite a clean, finished piece, which is the look I was going for.
Laura's crafted this foot-high bust using dark chocolate sponge and white modelling chocolate. She sculpted subtle facial features and added words and phrases related to mental health.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I love it. That's so good. That's amazing. Is it all edible?
Yeah, so everything's completely edible. All the white and pink is white chocolate, all of the bubbles are chocolate, and even down to the little ribbon at the front.
You've done such a good job.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you.
Next morning, it's Jade's Mental Health Awareness Day, and Laura's sculpture is positioned centre stage.
Really amazed by the cake, and I love the concept and the idea, so I hope everyone else does as well.
Time to find out what Jade's work colleagues think.
Very impressive.
It makes you stop and think, doesn't it? Is it chocolate? Oh my God.
It's definitely chocolate, and there's enough for everyone to have a taste.
Oh wow. That's delicious.
It was really nice.
Oh, it's so chocolatey, it's amazing. Even though I had no idea what I wanted, it was perfect. It looks amazing, it tastes amazing, and she's just completely done us proud.
50 miles away in Hove, Evelyn's sprinkling some last-minute magic dust onto her fairy tale castle.
Hopefully Lucy will be pleased with what I've come up with, because I couldn't just do her a normal princess castle. It had to be big, and I think this is quite big.
Now Evelyn just needs to get the castle to the 4th birthday party.
Come on, Cake.
Luckily, the party's just a few minutes down the road.
Oh, it smells nice in here.
It's taken 4 long days for Evelyn to build this majestic fairy castle. It's a metre tall and has been carved from 7 kilos of white chocolate. The turrets are sprayed with edible gold paint, and flags and vines add a splash of colour. Hopefully, it all adds up to a magical delight for birthday girl Sophia.
Happy birthday, Sophia!
Look at that, Sophia.
That's amazing, isn't it?
That's all made out of chocolate.
Love the windows and the gold turrets and the silhouettes. It's just stunning.
It's just amazing.
With the candles blown out, it's time to taste it.
Never thought top castles could taste so good.
Wow! It's been absolutely fantastic. I'm so pleased that they loved it, and it was better than they expected, and that's what I love about what I do.
I like chocolate.